Namaste to all of you and welcome to the Bhavan London Conversation Series. Today I am deeply honored to have with me Dr. VASUNDHARA DORASWAMY, one of the most senior and most accomplished Bharatnatyam artists of our times, an author and a yoga practitioner. Ma'am, welcome and namaste.
Namaste.
We all just saw your absolutely stunning performance at the Bhavan stage. Thank you so much. I can tell you it will be one of the most beautiful memories that I'll carry with me for a long time. And one of the pieces you presented was the Surya Namaskaram.
Yes.
Where you brought together Bharatnatyam and yoga. So can you tell us a bit more about how that came to be? And
Actually, when I was young, I used to do all the asanas.
okay.
I born and brought up in a village, but my parents, they are very strict. You should do yogasana, not yogasanas. At that time, I did not know that is yogasanas.
Right.
Only exercise. They are telling that cheluboku means back bending.
Okay.
And viparita chakrasana, palti hudi. In
Yeah.
village, they are telling,
Yeah.
and shishasana, tale kala kaal mele ಮಾಡಿ ನಿಂತ್ಕೋ. Like that they are telling, and every day I used to do all these asanas. Then only they will give me avalaki.
Oh, okay.
And curd.
Right.
Then I practice dance. I started my dancing career at the age of 4, and I was the gold medalist at the age of 5. Then I did not turn up and look back.
Amazing.
After my marriage, then only I come to know that this is yogasanas. My husband, late H.S. DORASWAMY, he told me, you are so supple and a flexible body, and movements are so beautiful. Why can't you learn yoga? The doyen of this one, Ashtanga Yoga, Patabi Joyce is here. Why can't you join him? Then I went there and I started to do the yogasanas. My Guruji was so humble. He was really, I am very fortunate got that Guru. And when I was doing yogasanas, I am feeling that these are all the movements in my dance also. Then I look back in a different thinking how these yogasanas are similar in dance. Then I told my husband, I'm finding so much similarities in yogasanas and my dance adus. I want to do some research in that. You do, I will help you. Then my Guruji and my husband, they helped me to do the research. Actually, the fundamental units of Bharatnatyam, you know that Natadavu or this one, Prerita Adavus, or
Right.
stretched one.
Yeah.
There is nothing but Trikonasana and Parshakonasana. And when we are doing the Thandavadavu, Muttita Hasta Padangustasana, see, most of the dancers, when we are doing the third speed, the Thandavadavu, our legs are going only up to here.
Yeah, they don't go higher than that. No.
But
Yeah.
I am doing in third speed, and even in fourth speed, my legs are going touch the hand because of the yoga.
Right, that's been your support.
Yes,
Yeah.
I am a yoga practitioner. Regular, my actually this one advantage of yoga for my dance is the geometrical movements,
Right.
the perfection in geometry of the movements, and feather touch footwork. That is the main thing. In Bharatanatyam, we are used to do in Aramandi and beating so hard on the floor. That is not good for our knees.
Right.
After some year, we will get knee pain, all these things. By doing this yogasana, I come to know that how we should put the strength, not on the leg, it should be on our spinal cord. That is very important for a human being to, for a healthy person, the spinal cord is very important. To strengthen the spinal cord is very important for dancers and everybody, for good health. Good health is always meant a good body, even mind also. And I come to this one research subject. Then I presented that through ICCR I got this doctorate for this yoga and Bharatnatyam, coordination of yoga and Bharatnatyam. That's why I find these similarities in yoga and Bharatnatyam, and because of pranayama, we enhanced our facial expressions.
Because of pranayama?
Yes, because of pranayama. For example, if you are showing the Adbhuta Rasa, Inhale and hold it. That is holding this one. Puraka. That is Kumbhaka is holding this breath. And after one item, we'll panting. For that, go inside, and that is Ujjayi Pranayama. Inhale and hold it and leave it. And hold it. Within 2 or 3 breaths, you will come to normal breathing. These are very important. When you are jumping, inhale, exhale, feather touch. No sound when you are jumping and sitting on the mulumandi.
Yeah.
These are all, and the perfection in the postures, stability. I improved all these things because of the yoga.
Amazing. Usually you hear of people talking about breath control only during movement, but it's very interesting when you said using pranayama for abhinaya.
Yeah.
That's a very...
Yes, and for example, Karunya Rasa. Gadgada. What is that? Vastika Pranayama. There is nothing
right.
but Vastika Pranayama. We can, experience that one when we are doing that. Vastika Pranayama, when we are showing the Karunya Rasa. Like that, all these asanas. And to beautify my dance postures, we are showing only Matsya like this. But I am showing the Veerabhadrasana.
Right.
Just like a fish.
The whole body goes into the...
Yes.
Right.
And Kurmasana, that is Laghu Vajrasana. Like that, I am adopting so many yoga postures in my dance.
Wow.
To witness my Bharatnatyam.
Yeah, and we got a glimpse of that
Yeah.
today. So as a dancer, you also choreograph a lot. You have
and in
choreographed.
Surya Namaskaram, that is it is known as sun salutation. In dance, Alaripu is the first item.
Right.
The
So
lotus is blooming. We are thinking that this is the body.
Mm.
We want to make it bloom with our movements and offering to the god.
Gods, yeah.
Here the lotus is the flower of sun god. Surya Namaskaram is equal to Alaripu in
Wonderful.
Bharatnatyam. That's why I
Yeah.
combined this yoga and dance like that.
Fantastic. And how has your choreographic process or the way you choreograph or think about choreography changed once you started doing yoga?
Yeah, because of my flexibility and the postures, it given me I experienced all those things when I am doing the asanas and the adavus or nritta or abhinaya. Like that only I done this Surya Namaskaram and so many postures, and even Kalaripayat. I have taken the martial art.
Okay.
Yeah, in my dance dramas, instead of doing all the movements like this, I am fighting with the sword and shield.
Right.
Yeah, and my payat is very good for us, for exercise, the my payat for the dancers. The stretching of the legs and the postures, body woos, all the postures of the, and I introduce so many gaits in my Bharatnatyam. For example, if I am showing the horse, the Gati, we have 10 gaits in this one, and Hamsi Gati.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am adapting all these gaits in my dance. That is all the difference between the Padanlu. I learned Padanlu style in the beginning.
Okay.
But when I am started to do yogasanas, I find these similarities. Then I introduced so many asanas in my dance and modification of the adavus.
Right.
I modified so many adavus in my Bharatnatyam. For example, all geometrical movements, we are doing it like this in Padanlu style, Muktayam. But I made it as one straight line from here to there.
Instead of the
curve.
Yeah.
And tate teta, according to our body curves, instead of doing tate teta, ditte teta straight, I made it ulta. Tate teta, ditte teta. The grace.
Yeah.
I actually added so many graceful movements to mine, but within that framework only, not that I'm going out of the fundamental, this one traditional boundaries.
Yeah.
Without going out of that, I researched, experienced all these things. My creativity is in that boundary only, not out of the boundary.
Yeah, there's a lot of technical and conceptual things that we
Yes.
can see because of your. And tell me a little bit more about your style that you were talking about. It's you call it Vasundhara Bani.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
The style means that is the methodology of
methodology. Yeah.
teaching from student to student like that. Then only it comes.
Yeah.
Actually, after seeing my dance, so many famous critics in my time,
Mm.
and so many people they are telling this is a little different from Pandanur style. This is Vasundhara style.
Ah, right.
Everybody is telling like that because of the all these postures and modification of the ados and feather-like touch
Yeah.
of my footwork.
Yeah.
I'm not beating so hard, but it looks like I'm beating so hard and cut and twist movements.
Mm.
All these things and in the abhinaya, and I'm giving more importance to the drishti.
Right.
When I'm going, my drishti is at the audience, the rasikas.
Mm.
The rapport between the audience and the artist is very important for me.
Okay.
And entry and exit also, I'm very particular about that.
Okay.
All these things and aharya,
Mm.
my aharya.
Yeah. You can all see she looks like a goddess.
Always I'm like that. That's why not only they are telling that it's Vasundhara style, even my students are performing.
Mm.
Since 3 generations we are performing.
Okay.
Immediately they, oh, I think this girl is from Vasundhara style. She belongs to that body.
Yeah.
But because of that style,
Mm.
the disease is not coming in 1 or 2 days or 1 or 2 years.
Oh no, it
Huh?
takes
So many years of
Yeah.
experience.
That's true.
But actually it has come like that. Then the people, everybody agreed, one and all, the famous critics and all gurus, they agreed that this is Vasundhara style. That's why all my students here, all around the globe, they come together and they launch this Vasundhara Bani.
Amazing. It takes years, as you said, decades of putting not just your heart and mind but your soul
Yes.
into it.
Yeah.
And that's when you can kind of pave your own path, your own unique expression. And ma'am, I'm curious, you've been teaching as well for several decades. How have you seen the perception of Bharatnatyam, the performance of Bharatnatyam, the teaching of Bharatnatyam evolve?
In our days, there is no videos
Yeah.
or YouTubes, nothing. Whatever Guruji is telling, we are listening and always memorizing that one, and we are practicing.
Mm.
Whatever he teaches, we are taking it with the respect and everything. But nowadays it is not like that. They have TVs, YouTubes, and learning through online,
Yeah, Zoom.
Zoom like that.
Yeah.
The Guru Shishya Parampara is almost
Oh.
is not much like that. In our times it was so great. The relationship between the Guru and Shishya is just like a mother and the child.
Right.
Yeah. And nowadays we don't see like that.
Mm.
We are giving so much importance to the Satvika Abhinaya too.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually this was one of the offering to the God. This is divine
Yeah.
art, you know
Yeah.
that. That's where divinity is in our art.
Mm.
And it is one of the offering to the God.
Mm.
But when it comes to the stage,
Mm.
because of the foreigner invaders there, then it has come to the stage like that.
Yeah.
Nowadays we will have big stage.
Mm.
Some thousands of people are sitting and they are watching. If it is, Bharatnatyam is a solo oriented dance.
Yeah.
But now it has become a group.
Mm.
Because of all the festivals, so many thousands of people are sitting and they are watching. If one girl is doing the dance, they cannot see her abhinaya or nothing. They are very far from the stage.
Yeah.
That's why nowadays they are giving more importance to the Angika, Vachika and Aharya, not Satvika. If it is a classical dance means we are telling that Chaturvida Abhinaya.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we are lacking in Satvika Abhinaya.
Mm.
If it is a small stage, just like Bharat Vidyavan or some stage, okay, then we can see the solo. Otherwise, most of the time the festivals are all to the big audience.
Yeah.
That's why we can see the so many instruments are using as a recording. Hmm? And with rich music.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And lightings. Without lighting, nobody is nowadays dancing. They
Yeah.
want so much of lights, or par lights,
Yeah.
all these things. With that light only, the dance will go like that. And Angika Vinay is also there, having so much yogasanas and kalaripads, so many things. I'm telling whatever we learn, if I'm doing yogasanas, it should not be a demonstration of yogasana in our dance. It should not be.
Right.
You are doing Bharatnatyam, whatever suitable for that sequence, you adapt those asanas, not meditate, yogasana dance. I am very particular about that.
Yeah.
Whatever maybe it is too much, it is not good. We should adapt whatever we want for that situation. Take it that.
Yeah, without
Like that.
harming the identity of the art form.
Art form. That's why, and nowadays so much of stage reality shows, those are all things are there. The children want stage and quick name.
Opportunities. Yeah.
But in nowadays it was not like that. We are very dedicated. The dedication is very important, devotion, dedication. And we are strict to one guru and we are learning that one. And even our teachers also really very fortunate to have Muralidhar Rao and Rajratnam Pillai. I learned Kathakali in the beginning.
Okay.
Then only I shifted to Bharatnatyam. But they encouraged me a lot. When I am asking something, shall I do like this? My creativity was good at that time also. Then they encourage me, okay, you do. Within that framework, you do all these things.
Whatever you want.
Yeah. That's why I done all this Kalaripayat and yogasanas into my dance.
Amazing. You were able to expand.
Yes.
Amazing. Any advice you would like to give to the younger dancers?
I'm telling that practice, practice, practice. The dedication, devotion, practice. That is very important. They can get anything. If you are surrendered to your art, you will get definitely the fame and the satisfaction.
Yeah. First and foremost, it should be about the art,
Yeah.
and then everything comes.
Yes.
Yeah. Wonderful, ma'am. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us.
Welcome, Mama.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste to all of you.
Namaste.